every time I look at Reddit, every time it's just like people are mad at him for something that he said, and it's like, bro, he's at it again with the stop killing game stuff. Yeah, and like, I think he's wrong, but I think the problem is like it's okay to have a different opinion, but like he really dies on the hill. I don't understand stop killing games. I mean, I think it's a good idea. And it's not a bad thing to petition the government to consider that. I don't buy AAA, so it probably doesn't even matter to me. I think the issue is like, it's a good idea to, because like I think in the future, what we're going to have is we're going to have a lot of games that you won't be able to play. Like today, you can go back and you can play every single game in the PlayStation 1 catalog. You can play every single game in the Nintendo 64 catalog. You can play every single SNES game, Game Boy Advance game, basically right up until the like Xbox 360 era. You can play all of those games, no problems, just with an emulator. Beyond that, it becomes a bit dicey, right? Like if it's an offline game, yeah, you can probably still find it on Steam. But a lot of games, if they had online services and they're no longer available, the game might not be playable. Developers make an online service game, they kill the servers, you can't play the game again. Yeah, exactly. And I think it is worth looking at how you can protect the consumer, because like the craziest thing about all of this is that we're at a point now where you don't own anything, right? Like you used to buy the game and you had the CD. Now you buy it on Steam and you have a license to play the game. Like you don't own that game, and Steam can just disappear and it's just gone forever. And so like it is a good idea to get politicians to look at how they can protect the consumers, because this is a massive market. And yeah, it sucks for developers because they have to start thinking about these things, but you know, sometimes you have to force the developer to think about those things, otherwise they never will, because it's not in their interest, right? So it's about protecting the interest of the consumer, because if it doesn't make the company money, they're never going to do it. And yeah, making something good and fun does make them money, so they want to do that. And that's just my 2 cents. I have a commerce degree. And so like covering these kinds of things is a big part of what you learn about. Mostly, not really so much in government, but also like in business and setting goals and how to like structure your goals in a business to make sure that they are able to be achieved. And it's the same way for a government. You want to make sure that you can align the goals of the developers with what is best for the consumer. And a lot of the time, sometimes that just means putting something in that the developer isn't going to like to do. And like, I'm a developer, obviously I'm a small bean, I've never made a commercial game, and I don't know if I ever will. It's just something I do for fun, but yeah, I understand the need for it. And I think it is a good thing. Like and it's just a petition at this point. It's like, it's not even worth getting that worked up at. But yeah, it's not even something worth getting that worked up over, because it is just a petition. So like, it just gets sent to the European Parliament and they discuss it, I guess. I don't know how it works in Europe. In Australia, something like that would just get sent to them and they would have to talk about it in government. Maybe a politician would pick it up and see it as a cause that they could carry. But other than that, like, it doesn't really mean much. And so I don't think it's worth really getting too worked up over. And ultimately, I think it is something worth supporting. So if you are in Europe, you should sign it. I'm not. Maybe I should get my wife to sign it. Oh man, it's grown by 10%. Yeah, I mean, I do from time to time, like I'll still log on to World of Warcraft from time to time. What's the time? It's 10 o'clock. I think it's time to log off. And I'll crack on this, but I'll do it offline because I don't know. I've got to write the script. I'm only 1,000 words in. Hey.